Hello everyone, my name is Webweaver, and welcome back to another riveting, fantastical, spectacular episode of Horror of Worlds. It's true. You know, I was thinking about it, somebody could make, like, as a joke, somebody could make, like, a news, like, not, like, a news reporter show called World of Horror, and that would be so funny. Like, just the name itself, it would be a good bit. Fire Emblem Lyn, let's go. What are we doing? I don't know. We've been doing a lot of knight errantry lately on Timeline B. I think we can continue that. When's the last time we played Kairi? We've done a couple of Mizuki games. There was the meme run Aiko. I can't actually see in this preview, the Witness Curse video. YouTube previews are so weird, because, like, sometimes they'll show you exactly what you want to see to get you to click on it, and then other times they'll show you the freaking God selection screen. It's so weird. It seems like we played Kairi about 6 days ago. We could do that again if we wanted to. But where's Koigi in all this? I don't know where Koigi is. Let's do a little Koigi Knight Errant as a treat, you know? I think that Knight Errant is probably my least played timeline, so it's important to get some more experience with it. What god do we want? Honestly, like, I've said this before, I think the backstory is way more important. I think god is just, like, choose whatever the hell you want, because it's, like, probably the most impactful god. No, not even Kathak. Not even the spider god, because he just affects combat, right? Like, probably Yugathaig, or Goth Egg, as some people on my Discord server have taken to calling him. It's like, a lot of the old gods are completely irrelevant, and some of them are beneficial, and then the other ones you can just, like, ignore. And so it's really just, like, a couple of effects that are kind of nasty. We'll probably, I don't know, we'll go with the Yugathaig, Goth Egg, and just kind of see what we've got going on here. You know, on True Believer and Up, or True Believer and Below, yeah, True Believer and Below, like, it's so weird talking about difficulties like that, but on True Believer and easier difficulties, Koigi would have 8 knowledge at the start of the game, with the camera, which means that he's totally good if you ever get something like this. But our seconds have returned, you know. I didn't eat a big meal today. Yes, I would like seconds for dinner. Thank you very much. Strength, virtual reality, dexterity. It is raid night as well, but to be honest with you, we've got plenty of time. I do want to do other things today, so maybe we don't have plenty of time. I don't know. I'll play it by ear. But, P4, Phase 1. P4S Phase 1, you hate to see it. Trying to figure out how, it's Pinax time. But, yeah, anyways. Light source, strength, maybe knowledge, you know, there's a bunch of weird stuff happening. And we're just gonna take it one step at a time, I think. One investigation at a time. How many things can one man investigate before he keels over and dies? Find out later at That Man is the Real Seymour Skinner. That's what this jacket is to me, okay? That's what it will always be. That man is the real Koigi Tagawa. But, oh yeah, the weird expression change between these two outfits on the mirror alone is so weird, and like how his nose gets flipped, that's crazy. It doesn't happen on any other outfits, just the reporter outfit, normal Koigi, and then, actually, I don't even know if it's normal Koigi. I'm pretty sure this one is normal Koigi, and then this one is just, like, lowered down for some reason, I don't know. Well, actually, no, this one would be normal, because, well, actually, yeah, I'm getting lost in the sauce here. This one is normal because, his nose is flipped, and his mouth is in the correct position, right? Yeah, okay, that's a little bit weird. Like, his face doesn't change with any of the outfits, but it does in the mirror. That's so weird. But, yeah, what are we doing? I don't know. We're just kind of vibing. We're just kind of hanging out. Just having a good time. Just shamovin'. Like, you know, just being, just Koiji being Koiji in his apartment. Rapidly changing the channel on the TV. So what do we got here? Bulletin, that's always nice to see. School Scissors, boss fight. Akamanto, which can be skipped, and so we will. Fishing season's end. And then probably the most devastating boss in the game. So if we can skip Akamanto, we absolutely will. That's a fantastic idea. I'm glad I thought of it. We do have to kind of metagame Yagathag here. We just have to hope that we don't get into a combat fight really early on. Because that would be a pretty big bummer. But I don't know how far you want to go, right? Because it's like, setting up for your run is really important. But, like, not getting owned is also really important. There we go. You love to see it. Okay. So we do have Light Source, and we've maybe got Knowledge. So something that you do indeed love to see is the heavy-duty flashlight. We could have gotten the Monkey Wrench. That's true. Maybe we would have wanted to get something like the, Multiply Wound is very nice. If we get Jar of Blood early, would we maybe like to sell the water bottle and get a, very nice, okay, so we can do something like this, and then hopefully just kill her in 2 turns? Because, I mean, that's a pretty good chance to hit. Like, I can't complain about this. If we miss, you know, an 85% chance. We miss an 85% chance. I don't want to, but that's a totally fair go ahead. But yeah, so what we want is we want to get Jar of Blood. It would be absolutely fantastic. We'll confront the man. Because we're in the land that we understand. Go to sleep, never press the other button. It's the wrong button. So I would really love to get the Compass, Mystery 1, but I don't know if I can justify going back for another curse this early on. Go for a curse, sell the empty bottle? Nah. Yeah, I can't justify it. And Yagathag is leading us the way. Like, I mean, okay, you can go to hell, Yagathag, but you're probably already there. At least down in the Marina Trench. Which is probably not a pleasant place. I mean, I've never been. So I guess I wouldn't know, but I don't know, it's pretty deep underwater. Okay, so Bulletin is free, Sailors is not free. This is gonna be kind of rough, actually. I almost, like, here's the thing, I almost want to do School Scissors early because we've got really good health stats, but I'm not going in with Panic and level 1. Like, that's just not good. We need bricks for this. Right, like, bricks are going to be the difference maker between whether we clear School Scissors or not. This is a slot B item. Give me a brick, please. No brick. No bricks? You hate to see it? This is a strength check, so go ahead and do that. Like, failing it is not, even a big deal. But if we can get the pocket knife for free, that's pog. So you gotta shoot your shot when you can. We'll back out, that's fine. We've got a bottle of water for this very reason. But yeah, no, okay, alright, okay, that's interesting. If we wanted to go ahead and buy an item here, it doesn't have to be the, it has to be a C-slot item, though. That is kind of a necessity. People said that this works, right? Like, somebody posted a screenshot of this working, which makes me feel like I want to try it. But I'm thinking to myself, we got Worrying Ward, we've got School Scissors, this is not the run to attempt it. But if we had more of a, whatchamacallit, investigate forest. Oh, we go to investigate the forest! Can I please go to the forest? Thank you very much. Yeah, that's probably going to be pretty important. Take a picture to analyze later. Thank you very much. Hey, wait a minute. I watched that TV show. That news report. That non-fictitious news report. Don't ruin the calm moment. That's completely fine. Okay, so right off the bat, we have 2 Koiji perks, which is really frustrating for all perks specifically. But secondarily... Yeah, I'll go ahead and get 8 knowledge, I guess. Yeah, just in case, right? Like, just in case, for sure. We are probably going to use the Stalker's Mask over the camera on, especially because we got +1 knowledge there, on Worrying Ward, because they are a human enemy. Welcome to the rice fields. I do indeed understand that reference. I watched those videos years ago when they, like, were, like, being released. Okay, so I don't like this guy. His smug aura mocks me. But he's only doing 2 stamina damage, so it's like, who cares? As long as we hit, like, 2 of these, I'm fine. Because now we're gonna have to hit 3 of them. Okay, okay, fair. You know what? Fair. 70% chance we miss it twice, alright. Now I just have to... I don't think I've ever messed this up. Like, once I figured out how to do it properly, which I think was a guide on the internet, but I can't really remember, I've never messed that one up. Because I tried, the first episode we ever did on the update that introduced Together, I chose I Don't Wanna Die, I think? And then they were like, oh, okay, bet. And then we got into the fight with, like, -5 reason. I think we still won that somehow. But that was incredible. I want the EXP. Like, really, I do. So, can we do School Scissors with just the brick and a branch? I really don't want to, but I don't want to go into... We could do... Do you think we could do Wordless Ward now? Oh god, we get up to level 3 before the boss fight. That's basically gonna cancel out the... I'm pretty sure the boss has 30 power. So we'd be at 65% chance to hit. I don't want to do that. I really don't want to do that. Do I want to do 2 bosses, B to B? Not really. I want to leverage the brick here. And then... Yeah, okay, that's what we'll do. We'll leverage the brick, the branch, and the wooden bat. Tell me what freaking genre of album that is. But we'll leverage those things for here. Okay? And then what we'll end up doing... I do want to block here if it's possible. Why isn't it possible? Because it's just not? Why not, you stupid... We go down to... This is being kind of stingy, I'll admit. But I think I would rather... Well, now we have to commit to this bit. Like, we literally have to commit to the bit now. Because of how we played that. But we should be able to do something like this now, right? No, we need 1 more point of knowledge. Are you freaking crazy? Incidentally, thank God we didn't miss that. We'll use the Occult Diary later. It doesn't matter right now, right? As long as we use it, it's okay. We got 8 knowledge, come on. Like, you gotta leverage your highest stat when you have an opportunity, even if the thing for doing it is pretty bad. So we're getting the Blessed Chalk now, so we should be able to get... Not a big fan of this guy, to be honest with you. I feel like this might be another brace for impact strat, but if we do that, like... Oh my god, 65, 75? I would, like, I almost feel like doing this now. You know? What's the point of, like, risking taking 4 damage? Jesus. We do have Multiply Wound, interestingly enough, but I don't think that's gonna... So if we block... This is definitely the way to do it, because we'll take 2 damage, and then we'll just be able to... We'll take 3 damage, because now we're committed to this. Alright. This is colossally terrible. Like, this is quite possibly the worst thing that could have happened. So, we gotta run. Like, just cut our losses and run. It's not worth it. Okay, Friend's Diary, books. And then, that. Okay, we're good. Like, that was so bad. Like, that was so unbelievably bad. That was quite possibly, like, literally one of the worst things that could have happened right there. With Fast Swimmer and a brick, we should be fine to greed here for stats. Yeah, no, that was terrible. That was awful. We should have gotten another point of knowledge. We were having issues. But with well, actually, no, with Fast Swimmer, it's completely irrelevant. We'll be able to greed a lot. So, 2269, that's kind of rough, honestly. So go ahead and throw the brick. We knew we were going to be doing that from the beginning. And then, if we can do 5 extra... So, I mean, we can do something like that, right? No, not at all. Multiply Wound does get us there, actually, yeah. Because it'll do that, and then we can guarantee this hits. Actually, we can Desperation this as well. There's no point to doing it, but it's... Oh, no, never mind. It's completely overkill. Oh my god, we could have missed that, by the way. We had a 99% chance. There was no reason to do that. That was tempting God. Which, in case you didn't realize, Yagathag is currently trying to kill us. So we really don't want to tempt God when we have the opportunity. Go ahead and use this now. We can keep the Stalker Mask and the Inspiring Novel back for a bit. We don't need him yet. Moonlit Sailors, I'm gonna be honest with you, what we need to do is we need to get 1,000,000 bricks. We need to get 1,000,000 bricks, and EXP is very important here. In this mystery, we need to get at least 4 bricks, and we need to discard these 2 things. That's the meta here. So, like, I'm gonna need you to give me a brick. Like, this of not giving me a brick, hooks and nets. Okay, we're not there yet. And here's the thing, I don't even care about doing the side quest here because we're gonna massively overcap the Doom with the side by getting a bunch of bricks. We're mostly doing the side quest for EXP, but, like, I'm not going in there without at least, like, a few bricks. Because it's not that we're gonna need 4 bricks to kill you, not the viewer watching this at home, but the enemy's name is you, for the uninitiated. Now you know. I am not attempting to murder you. Unless you were in this game and an enemy, and then I guess you could say, sure. But, try talking to them, well, actually, that's not fine at all. We could die here. Let's, like, I need to... We need some bricks, like, honestly. Like, I'm getting kinda... Like, this is kinda sus. You could say maybe discard the Stalker Mask, but I think it'll be too helpful. Okay, and, oh, this isn't Rancid Ramen, that's right, so we don't need to have a weird inventory. Nail 2 more down. Branded is kind of a bummer. Okay, well, there's not much more branded that we could actually get, so... You know, it is what it is. +2 stamina. We're goated like that. Anatomy class, look, listen, we're stacking the damage, alright? Do we want to make Yagathag mad? No, we're going to the monument. What do you want? You want money, huh? Well, you know what I said. We'd be wearing the Stalker's Mask. Honestly, if we can go here again and it's reason, because there's no harm in doing this. If it's 2 stamina, no, I can't justify that. I can't justify that, that's true. We just kind of have to... Oh, God. Oh, my God, we've lost. I think we've literally just lost. I literally do not think there's a way to win this at this point. 74% Doom, we're going into Wordless Ward without a hospital pass. I think we lost. I think that was... I was hoping that we wouldn't get military exercises right there. I literally think we lost. Also, I don't remember our seconds, so we definitely lost. But, you know, it is what it is. Okay, so put this away, because we do need to have item added to storage. Why am I not going in with a Stalker's Mask on in case we run into a human enemy? I don't know, because I'm stupid. Because I think we've lost the game. So what I do doesn't really matter at this point. If you discard the Inspiring Novel, it should give you -6% Doom. Oh my god. That's terrible. Yeah, we should have been on that monument too many, like, we should have been on that monument literally, like, as many times as we could without dying. Absolutely. There is not a doubt in my mind that we have colossally messed up. And by we, I mean me, because I'm the one playing. That's, I can't take 3 to all. It is what it is. We have 2 bricks. Like, listen, what I wanted 2 bricks for the boss. I wanted 2 bricks to get me through the mystery. We're gonna live through the mystery, but Jesus Christ, that's rough. Like, that is rough. Like, no, like, 8% Doom B to B, that's... Oh, man, this is so sad, because this is such a good run. But sometimes you just get 8% Doom, just randomly. Like, look at that. That's actually not even that good. Oh my god. Yeah, no, that's actually kind of funny. That's not even, like, that good. I would rather give both of them 95% chance just to let us miss both. For fun, you know? That's a tragedy, honestly. Yeah, that's fine. We keep getting stronger and stronger. But it doesn't matter. Like, think about it this way right now. We would be at, like, 84% Doom right now. We would be at 84% Doom right now. And we would have won. Like, I do want you to just know that. Okay, that is pretty pog. I mean, 24 damage, 25 damage. Or, sorry, 26 damage. Is actually pretty cool. But yeah, no, that's a tragedy. Also, if we didn't have Branded, that probably contributed as well. But, like, seriously, that is so sad. Like, the moment, like, I gave up on this run the moment I saw that 4% Doom. Because with Branded, and, I don't think we have World of Darkness. No, we don't. So, it's with Branded, 5 investigations, 90% Doom, not a chance. Like, it would be complete RNG whether or not we win. Then we got the Branded, like, cattle, and I was like, it's over. It's over. Unfortunate. And she's not Kyoko, sadly. So the first mystery we did was this. The second mystery we did was Bulletin. 100%. If I somehow guessed the second enemy, I'm gonna be so sad. Because then I actually would have won. On your own, huh? Well, unfortunately, we have company. There's that 9 knowledge we were so desperately searching for earlier. Okay. So let's think about this. It was called Delinquent. Darn, that sucks. That sucks, honestly. Like, we were 1 investigation away. If we did... So here's the thing. If we did that monument 1 more time, we would have won. But that is also because we got good RNG with Branded, right? Like, Branded did not proc nearly enough in the... Like, I think it only procced once or twice, right? So it was only like 2% bonus Doom, so we would have won with 99% Doom if I did the monument in extra time. But you can't rely on that because you have Branded, and it could proc multiple times. So potentially, we would have to either use the monument once, twice, or 3 times if we were like... Actually, would it be 3 times? 99% Doom... -6. No, okay, if we used it twice... We would have to use it a maximum of 2 times to live in that situation. And, honestly, like... I think that... I mean, here's the thing, though. We didn't really play it wrong. Like, we just... You have to accept a risk, okay? That's a big part about playing this game. And sometimes the risk you accept is the thing that kills you, right? Like, we had to make a choice between our health stats going into a mystery that is absolutely brutal, or go into a mystery with enough Doom to get through, but it would have been, like, spicy if, you know... And actually, what's funny is if we dodged one of those 4% Dooms, then we also would have won. If we didn't have to re-roll the dog store, we would have won. And I think, did we re-roll the for the heavy-duty flashlight as well? It's very interesting to think of it that way, right? It's like, if you dodged just one source of doom earlier, or you used the monument just one extra time, you would have got there. But I don't think we could have predicted, because we've had hospital, like, Worrying Ward games, where it's like, you've got Anomaly Attendant and Cart Caretaker, or whatever their names are. You've got, the Vampire Lady. You've got the Ghost, right? We've had some of the most brutal Worrying Wards I've ever seen. And I think, like, Worrying Ward is a brutal mystery, and a lot of the hospital enemies are completely brutal. And so, you know, it is current objective survive. Maybe we could have played a little bit safer, knowing that, like, I mean, here's the thing. The personal choice that we made was to prioritize our reason stat over Doom, which is why we lost. But there is still RNG variance in that, and so I don't feel too bad. Because the reason why we lost was because I didn't want to sacrifice my reason, because I was concerned about it going into Worrying Ward. Like, we've been wombo-comboed from the elevator to the art class to the, I'm pretty sure it's the one with Jane Doe. There's so many minus reasons you can get in Worrying Ward. So I was like, I'm kind of, like, I'm good, thank you. I think we have enough Doom. Immediately click the next investigation, plus 4% Doom, plus 2 reason. That was just, like, that was when Panstash kicked back and laughed, alright? Like, that is comedy right there. Because we would have, like, lost 3% Doom, lost 2 reason, we would have gained plus 2 reason and gained 4% Doom. So in that, like, cosmic scenario, if I would have known beforehand, we always would have used the monument, because it would have just been a net plus 1 Doom instead of a net plus 4. And then immediately after that, getting, like, plus 4% Doom as one of the first hospital mysteries, it was over at that point. And so, yeah, it was, I mean, honestly, I was a good run. It was a good run. We did 26 damage with 2 attacks from the heavy-duty flashlight. That's hilarious. But ultimately, you know, you just gotta be a little bit, like, I mean, here's the thing, I can't be disappointed. When you have to take an RNG gambit like that, and you lose, I mean, you took the gambit. A lot of the times the gambit pays out, but some of the times it's branded like cattle, and then the gambit is effed up, dude, and or madam. So thank you so much for watching. Have a good one. Stay safe out there. Honestly, I consider it a good episode. I can't be mad about the loss. It was 1% Doom diff, by the way. Goodbye, and stay safe out there.